Da, 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 da. Where I need to change things real quick. I have been waiting days to play this game. I've been waiting for my next set of days off so I could finally live stream this game. I've been hearing good things about it, and I think it's hilarious sounding, so everybody knows. I mean, you can tell by my background. I mean, look at that. You can tell I'm already going to be a fan of this. So I'm going to be playing this game, and then we are going to react to some videos that are popping up. There's a lot of shit going on right now that I not need, but I want to react to. Does YouTube have it? Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah, I think this is it. Okay. I hope so anyway. Let's see. Hopefully that is the right game. Alright, we're good over on Kick. We're good over on YouTube. Let's go ahead and pull this shit up. And I am ready to go. Hopefully everything is set up properly. I don't want to... We'll go. Alright, here we go. I'm excited. I've been waiting to play this. Okay. Free-to-play application, real currency. Yeah, I kind of figured. Not for minors. Okay, good start. What is this? Notices, repair, delete, close. Alright, yeah. Terms of use. Oh, here we go. Terms of use. Yeah, neat. Okay, cool. Privacy policy. Neat. Country region, United States of America. Good old US of the A. Where is it? Am I blind? Is it not under United States? Is it a... country? North America. I must be dumb. Bro. Why dude, they put it at the top. Alright. Enter your date of birth. Example 19, what the fuck is 19? Please enter your birth month and year. Birth month, then year? 12 1997? Like that? Bro, come on. Don't tell me I'm not even gonna get past the... Don't even tell me I'm gonna get past the, once your age is registered. Okay, I'm gonna try to put it in like I normally do. 12. Okay, can't do that. 21. Okay. Hold on. Give me one sec. Let's go ahead and start the recording. Okay. Oh god. Oh, it's gonna make me read it again. Oh my god. You guys want to read this shit? I don't. Look at this. You want to read this? I fucking don't. Alright. Next one. There, you guys can read this one too. Neat. Alright. Enter your region. United States. Yes. Birth month and year. Example. 19... Okay, I see. So, year first. 1997, 12. There we go. Entering the starting gate. You can continue playing while downloading data for... Okay. Dude, this fucking music is jamming right now. Okay, what am I even looking at? They run ever forward. Oh, shit. Sorry guys, let me move myself over. Oh, fuck. I fucked it up. Oh. Come on, wait. I'm not ready. Alright, good enough. Alright. Can I... Is this really... Menu? I guess I can't do this yet. I guess this game is... This is how it's, like, laid out. I don't think I've ever seen something like this. Is this a phone game originally? One day at the Tokyo race course. Is that me? My new trainer? Okay. Tazuna, is that H? Hayakawa, secretary to the director, tour guide. Okay. Thank you for bringing me on board. Oh, is this what I said? Oh, well. Well, now. True. But before that... Oh shit, okay. Yeah, I think. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can totally hear that now. Holy shit, that was loud. You gotta get immersed. Let's put in both. Your trainee? Wait, the curtains are raised on the stage where you and your trainee will aim to achieve your dreams. Whoa, what the? Special week snapshot 1, welcome to the big city. Oh, okay. Whoa. Let's see. Number 5 fave. Number 17. Who's number 1? I should have figured. Special week? That's your name? Dude, who hates you? Tokai? Dude, there's a lot. Holy shit. Vodka. Are you serious? Who did this? So how many horses? 17? 18. Super Creek. Alright, race. We're in the finals already? Dude. I didn't even do anything. 18 runner.
3番人気はこの子です。東海帝王。この評価は少し不満か。2番人気はこの子、サイレンス鈴鹿。スタンドに押しかけたファンの期待を一身に背負って、本日の1番人気スペシャルウィーク。
スペシャルウィーク。
各馬娘、ゲートに入って体勢整いました。スタート。各馬娘、揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました。これは一度にが熾烈になりそうですね。
Holy shit。
差を出せるか。1番人気スペシャルウィーク、サイレンス鈴鹿、快調に飛ばしていきます。先頭はサイレンス鈴鹿、安心で飛ばしていきます。先頭から大きく離されて、2番手はグラスワンダー。
Holy shit, dude, they're running so fast.
花に立ったのはサイレンス鈴鹿。このままリードすることができるか。2番手の地で先頭を伺うのはグラスワンダー。3番手、シンボリルドルフ、1馬審査、ライスシャワー。
Dude. The commentary is so fast. What is that name? Top Gun. Holy shit. Rice shower. Who's number 5? They are falling back. There she is. Gold ship. Oh shit. Dude, it's tight. Holy shit. Damn. Yeah, that was probably scripted. The winning concert. Oh boy. A concert? Fans and the runners they support share in the delight of victory. Wait, so are they idols on top of being horse girls that race? Some of the songs sung here can only be performed after winning certain important races. Those who watch the concert often go to become fans. So they're idols and they're racing horses, and they're also women. Nice. Where has this game been? Where has this game been my whole life? Oh god, I'm about to... Oh, full screen.
響けファンファーレ届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから
Make a debut.
駆け出したらきっと始まるストーリーいつでも近く
Dude, what a banger.
手を伸ばせばもっと掴めるグローリー一番目指してレッチャレンジ加速してゆこう勝利の女神も夢中にさせるよスペシャルな明日へつながるメイクデビュー響けファンファーレ届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから駆け抜けてゆこう君だけの道を
Beautiful. Where's this game been my whole life?
夢の先まで響けファンファーレ届けゴールまで輝く未来を君と見たいから駆け抜けてゆこう君だけの道を走れ走れ誰より早くいつか笑える最高だけ目指してゆこう I be 夢の先まで
Beautiful. Very nice. Good stuff. Oh, okay. Nice. Day after watching the race with Tazuna.
改めましてようこそトレーナーさんここが日本
Training Center Academy
レースの世界を夢見る子たちが集う日本最高峰のウマ娘養成機関です歓
Uh-oh. Who's this?
迎もう秋川理事長びっくりしたじゃないですか
Akikawa? Director.
スリー将来有望なトレーナーの登場につい気が流行ってしまった改めて私はこの学園の理事長秋川だよろしく頼むぞ
My name's
新人
Tim.
トレーナーくん
Hope you can understand my language.
まずはぜひ君のことを教えてほしい
Oh boy. Can I just put my name? I am male. Based. Based ass game. Only two genders. Based. Don't make this shit complicated.
歓迎トレーナー君はこれよりトレセン学園の一員だ
Nice.
はい担当ウマ娘と共に彼女たちの夢を叶えるためぜひその手腕を振るってくれ
I'm getting paid for this, right?
学園のウマ娘たちが志しているのはレースを走る子たち
Twinkle
最高
series.
の舞台トゥインクルシリーズでの活躍です
Is that like Rainbow Road?
君はトレーナーとして担当ウマ娘を教え導き支えてやってほしい
Okay.
以上その胸のトレーナーバッジに恥じない働きを期待しているぞでは早速実践研修に参りましょう
Introduction
トレーナー
course.
さん
Okay.
まず
Whoa.
は二人三脚で歩むことになる担当ウマ娘に会いに行きましょう
First, let's go meet some of the Umamusume you'll be working with.
担当するウマ娘のことを育成ウマ娘と呼びます
Trainee. Okay.
育成ウマ娘を入手していないと
Okay. You can meet potential trainees by scouting them. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be like the in-game currency. Scout. What? Confirm tutorial scout. Perform the tutorial pretty derby scout 5 times. Okay, there's what is it? What did it say? They're fixed? That's kind of a cool way to see. Scarlet. Sakura. Oh, there's vodka. Haru. Gold ship. Look at her eyes. Does she want to be there? Uh-huh. Support card scouting. To the relevant scout, support card scout. Okay. Used to assist. Okay. Support cards. 10 scout. They're fixed, okay. Special, silence, Tokai, Ogre, Grass, the Queen, cool. Okay. Alright. Okay, so now we're beginning our everyday life. Oh boy. Home screen. Wait, so each trainee has a career mode? Career. Okay. A scenario. Career scenario. Every day is busy at Tracing Academy. Select a career scenario and tackle the problems happening around the school. Okay. Next. Okay. Please select one of the trainee you scouted just now. Take on the Twinkle series and make their dreams come true. Work together with your Umamusume. Is that how you say it? For 3 years. Okay. They have different goals. Alright. They're unique. They all have different attributes, skills, aptitudes. You can train them as many times as you like. Select the one the most you're interested the one I'm most interested in. Bro, you made me pick one. I didn't say I was interested in this one. Okay. 3 goddesses statue. Oh. Nope, not at all. The progenitor. Nice. Okay. Pass on their ambition. Okay. Hold on, sorry lady. Give me 1 second. Legacy of one runner is passed on to the next and the next. Sure is. Nope. Veteran okay. Okay. I get it. Go on and choose your legacies. Spark of Inspiration, which grants your trainee attributes, attribute boosts, and skill hints. Okay. Select a legacy. Okay. Let's choose a second legacy. Auto select? Alright. Okay. Have an affinity. If they share a good affinity, it becomes a little more likely for something nice to happen. Okay. Alright, what is this? Turf, stamina, speed, power, long. Make inspiring connections. Spark of Inspiration. Okay. Next. Okay. Each card comes with various benefits, such as the support card character appearing in your playthrough and providing skills. You can't choose a support card depicting the same Umamusume. Is there a nickname I can say? Uma? Choose support cards to boost your career. You'll receive support card effects on the character you select. Character events corresponding to the cards are more likely to occur. You cannot select the character you are training as support card. Speed, stamina, power, guts, wit, pal. Preferred training. Power of friendship. If you raise the friendship gauge of a support card during a career, then friendships training. Okay. Auto select. Okay. Start. Spend 30 TP to begin training. Sure. Alright. This is Tracing Academy. Here, promising young Uma gathered to train as racers. Their hearts filled with dreams of glory found in the Twinkle series. Together with their schoolmates, they spend their days training both body and mind. And yet, not all are content with the current state of the academy. Oh boy.
私はウマ娘を心より愛するトレセン学園の理事長として
I just noticed there's a cat on their head.
有料おのおのが輝く個性を発揮しきれぬこの現状を非常に憂えているそこで提案私は新レースの開催を企画する
Okay.
新レースですか肯定みんなが志すトゥインクルシリーズその先に
Oh boy. Something beyond. All distances, all courses. The Euro final. The world must know this news. And thus begins the story of a new racing event, the URA finale. Created to help all... Horse girls. Created to help all created to help all horse girls shine. This race shall be the stage upon which you and your trainee story unfolds. The beginning. Wait, we're jumping right into the end goal? Whoa, what the? 2 turns left. Energy normal. Run into junior, make debut. Countless horse girls have come to the 3 goddess statues to carry on the dreams of the legends past, or to entrust their own to those yet to come. Today, those legacies spark inspiration in yet another new runner. Whoa. Okay. Their legacies live on. Speed went up by 5. Stamina went up by 5. Power went up by 10. Guts went up by 5. Wit went up by 5. Dirt aptitude went up. Sprint aptitude went up. Long aptitude went up. 2 turns to reach the goal. Run in junior, make a debut. Start. Tap. Okay. Today I start training with Daiwa. Scarlet. In earnest. Whoa, what the... Oh, this is like a log. Our journey to make her the #1 horse girl begins here. Each horse girl has different goals. This is your goal for the time being. Okay. These commands let you progress through career. Executing a command consumes a turn. First, select training. These are different types of training. Each one increases different attributes. Speed for now. Success. Skill points too. So that's her energy. Energy went down by 18. Panache? Who says that? Okay. One day, as I'm rounding a corner, support card event, watch where you're going. A promise. Promise to race with my friends, so I'm rushing over there now. Okay, you better hurry then. Are you serious? This could be useful to Scarlet's training. This contributed to Scarlet's growth. Guts went up by 15. Yeah. Okay, so those are just events that can happen? Okay. I'll explain about energy training. Take note of the failure rate, 20%. The lower your training's energy, the higher failure rate. Failing a training can lead to drops in attributes. Oh, amazing. When energy is low, have your trainee rest to recover it. All refresh. Trainee event. Oh, trainer, did you get some relaxation time in on your break? I'm completely refreshed, obviously. Every model student knows how to switch gears between work and play. Just wait till you see how well I trained today. 50 energy, okay. Pretty much filled up. Finally ready to give racing a try. Attention, before participating in a race, make sure you always check your skills. Take this, allow me to grant you some skill points for this special occasion. Skill points can be acquired at various times during your career playthrough. 198 skill points. First select skills. Next select a skill to learn. Use the skill points. Let's learn this skill. Preferred position. Slightly decreases fatigue mid-race. Pace chaser. Okay. I got it. Okay. So don't hoard your skill points. Let's go back. Alright, race. Kyoto Turf. 2,000 meters. Ow! The races you are able to participate in are shown in the tier list. Let's enter this race. Before the debut training event. It's time for Scarlett's debut race. At last, I'm going to enter this Twinkle series. Can't wait. Let's go. My legs are itching to run. Go get that #1 spot, you hear? You don't need to remind me. Okay. This place is called the Paddock. Runners appear here before the race to excite their adoring fans. These are various things you can confirm here before the race. In the paddock, you can check the stats and the popularity of the other runners. Predictions of the runner's performance are denoted by the symbols empty triangle, filled triangle, empty circle, and then double circle from lowest to highest. Top right symbol represents the expert predictions, while popularity is representative of fan opinion. The higher a runner's ability and mood, the higher her popularity and the expectations placed on her will be. Okay. You can also change your runner's strategy in the paddock. Whoa. It's best to select a strategy that plays to a runner's strengths. So pace A. Okay, let's see if I can look at this. #1, so she's the #1 fave. But it's okay, this is all scripted, I'm pretty sure, so. Alright. Yeah, so Scarlett's #1, obviously, because it's like, you know, scripted. Pace, 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 end, front, late. Junior debut. Turf. Okay, do I have to do anything during?
美しい青空が広がる京都レース場。ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました。
各馬娘の構想が期待できます。
3番人気には7番。この
Trumpet.
少し不満か。
Apple cider.
2番人気はこの子5番。
Stop.
威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの
Scarlet.
馬娘。本日の1番人気ダイワスターレット。
Dude, she has such a like flashy outfit compared to everybody else just wearing white.
さあゲートが開いた。各馬娘綺麗なスタートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
Scarlet.
先行争いは5番、8番ダイワスターレット。期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気ダイワスターレット。先頭集団を見ていきましょう。さあ花に立ったのは8番。このままリードすることができるか。先頭から大きく離されて2番手は5番。さあ1コーナーから2コーナーへ向かっていく馬娘たち。8番快調に飛ばしていきます。
2.
先頭は8番単身で飛ばしていきます。2番手の
She started off way early though. She's gonna tire out.
うちには4番。ここまでが先頭集団。先頭8番レースはよどみなく進んでいます。続きましたダイワスターレット。さらに5番。それを見るように
Just keep up that pace, Scarlet.
9番向こう正面に入って
Wait till it gets closer and then just speed up.
8番まだリードをキープしています。続いてダイワスターレット。2馬身3馬身開いて5番少し離れて4番とどめをついて9番すぐに続いて2番外を回って7番少し後ろから1番その後ろに6
Preferred
番
position.
意気揚々と先頭を行きます。8番どうでしょうこの展開。
馬場状態を確認しながら走っている感じですね。まだ本気ではないですよ。
第3コーナーの淀の坂を下る。先頭は変わらず8番1馬身離れてダイワスターレット。3番手5番内4番その後9番第4コーナーカーブ。
So Scarlet was able to hold back on the fatigue.
まだ先頭は動かない。果たして抜け出すのは誰だ。5番ここで抜け出した。さあ内から先頭を使うのは8番栄光まで400ダイワスターレット。前を狙っているぞ。
Got 400 meters.
抑えたままだ。最終コーナー最初に立ち上がったのは5番。抜け出したのは5番。だが後続も追いつかれる。残り200。5番苦しいけど
Now is the time to put it into gear, Scarlet.
5番ダイワスターレット。私が1番。先頭は依然ダイワスターレット。強さを見せつけて
Okay.
ダイワスターレットゴール板を駆け抜けた。これは見事な走り。メイクデビューを制しました。ダイワスターレット見事な勝利だ。2着5番3着
There you go.
8番。ちゃんと見てたでしょうね。私の走り。
Okay. Scripted win. I'll take it. Whoa, what is this stuff? Fans. Congratulations on getting first place. Thanks. Make sure you praise your trainee for all her hard work. Winning concert is held at the race, but since you're in the middle of practice, we'll skip it for now. Thank God. I don't want to have to watch another one right now. You did it. Great work out there. There you go. That's a good attitude. All goals achieved. Yeah, they differ. Okay. Congratulations on making it through a career. Don't forget to use up your remaining skill points. And this concludes the career. Although it is a short time, a career is usually 3 years long. Please treasure the time you spend together with your trainee. Finish. Okay. Career complete. Rank F. A trainee who has completed her career will be evaluated based on set criteria and then registered as a veteran. Good luck, try to aim for the highest rank. Okay. A trainee who has completed her career can obtain sparks. You will be able to use her as an inspiration for another runner and pass on her sparks. Oh, okay. Yeah, next. Close. Okay. I think I kind of get it. Oh, the support cards level up too? 500. Good work today. This will be all for your introductory course. If something is unclear, please click the I button for various tips. Looking forward to what you'll achieve together. Oh, we're getting the intro now. We're done with the training. It's gonna let us go. There it is. Starting. Holy shit, that was a lot of food. Not the tonals. Ah, yes, the Kingdom Hearts transition. Nice. Sick. Oh boy. Cool. Enhance. You can manage your veteran, racers who have completed a career playthrough. Strengthen your trainee. Support cards will set up to gain better results. Material used for strengthening. Okay. Race. Wait, I'm racing again? In daily races, you can earn monies and support points. A number of times per day. Race. Retention range. Create your own team and rise to the highest class. Okay. Raise your high score to get promoted to the next class. 5 races with different conditions are held at a time. Okay. When you raise support cards to a certain level, they will contribute to your support bonus. Okay. Okay. Wait, I only have one, don't I? Great. Raise your team's rank. High team rating. The trick is to form teams based on aptitudes of your racers. Okay. Select. Pace A. Confirm. Are you done swapping team members? Okay. Team rating went up. Back. Use rewards to gain through racing to power up your trainee. Career playthroughs in racing are integral to making your trainee stronger. Okay, what? A new trainee. Was this an ad? New support card. Using career. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that was an ad. Release celebration login bonus. 15 carrots. Carats. Carats. Yeah. Ugh. Head start login. Yep, so it's gonna give me a bunch of premium currency now. It's gonna try to get me hooked. So much shit right away. Another login bonus? Dude. Thanks. Story unlocked. Episode 1 prologue. Oh. Play the main story and get rewards. Lead Team Surless. Advance the main story. Okay. Alright. Let me just look at everything. TP, RP. Okay, main story, Force Scroll story, Scout, story, limited time, enhance, Scout. Story unlocked. I got a shit ton of stories. Wait, did I not get any carrots? I thought I got a bunch of carrots, didn't I? Or is it in like, do I have to like confirm it? Menu. Oh wait, okay. Inventory. Some items can be exchanged for monies. Tickets, other consumables. Wait, did I not just get a bunch of carrots? I thought I did. A monthly limit. Well, yeah, I'm over 20. I don't need a limit. Archive. All the memories you make. Okay. Neat. Trainer notes. Whoa. Oh, okay. Beyond arrogant, this hothead hates to lose. Yeah, I can tell. Height. 163 centimeters. Did I really not get any, like, I thought I just got a bunch of premium currency, didn't I? I guess not. Alright, let's see. One support guaranteed. Wait, there's a difference. Oh, there's a difference between paid and free. Paid. One per day. I have not played enough gacha games to know what the fuck I'm looking at. Alright, so go to the home. More?
お知らせが届いてるわね。
Oh, here's a bunch of gifts. Oh, okay. Here's all the fucking shit. Oh my god, there's so much. I'm just gonna collect all. Because I can't tell what I'm looking at. 8,000 of these things. Shop.
いらっしゃいませ。
Voucher
どう
exchange.
ぞごゆっくりご覧
Head
ください。
Start 3-star voucher. I held 1. Special Dreamer. Included. Oh wait. Oh, it's like a guaranteed. Okay, I can't think I get it. Does this expire? I don't think it does. Statue exchange. Okay. Friend point exchange, club point exchange, clover exchange, cleat exchange, daily sales. Main story.
復讐の繰り返し。
Umamusume stories. Raise bonds to unlock new stories. Watch stories to get rewards.
あなたとウマ娘のお話は
Okay.
マスターとの出会いは
So it takes carrots.
しっかりあなたとウマ娘のお話はとても興味深いですね。マスターとの出会いは重要データとしてしっかりとメモリーに残してあります。
Cyborg secret. Stop.
あなたとウマ娘
Alright.
人生とは
See, race.
レースにエントリーするのか。一番速くて一番強い
Dashing towards your dreams. Events. King Halo.
来てるさこんなのどう私は殿堂入りってことミッションを達成
What did I say? Special missions?
歓迎改めはい担当ウマ娘ともどもそこでなお
You got hiccups now.
一緒はいポケットマネーで用意したも精進達成確認を忘れずにな
More carrots. Okay, well, it is a gacha game. So I think we should get a spin with our carrots. Okay, support, guaranteed 3-star, guaranteed head start. Debut. Okay. 1 2-star guaranteed with 10 scouts. Alright. Let's do one of these. And then I guess we'll try to use one of the ones we unlocked. Is there like featured trainees? So is 3-star the best one right now to pull? Max of potential. Wait, what? Featured trainees. So she's the featured one. Ooh, I farted. Spotlight. Exchange lineup? Wait, no. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going in a circle now. Paid. Exchange. Okay. Let's just do 10. Free carrots will be spent first, of course. Alright, let's see. So we're looking for golds, right? Silver. Gold, silver. Okay, 2 gold. Haru, okay, we got Haru already. Nice nature. Who is naming you? Haru again. Okay, already got you. Okay, got you again. There's King. We just talked to her. Okay. Grass Wonder. So we got grass. Another nature. Another nature. El Condor Pasa. Okay. So... Okay. Back. Okay, so we did scout a little bit. You got some more stories. So 3-star is what you want then. Okay. Archive. Archive level up. More carrots. Cool. So then what? Okay, now I gay. So home. So then career. Oh, I got a gift. Can't wait to see how much my fucking videos claimed. Oh, okay. So I do have. So okay. So the 3-star is for guaranteed 3. Can I like? Can't click on them. Okay. We'll save this then for right now. So I guess story. Main story? So I guess I should do main story, shouldn't I? I guess so. Chapter 1. Epilogue. Landscape, portrait, voice on or off. Well, I don't feel like voice acting. Give me one sec, chat. Let me go ahead and make sure I'm not missing anything. Where is my... Give me a second. There we go. That's what I need right there. Alright, before we get into this, I need to piss. And then we will be back. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go piss. Before I go, chat. I worked so much overtime recently. And Cam persuaded me. If you don't know, Cam is my fiance. Persuaded me to finally upgrade my CPU. For those who don't know, my CPU is a Ryzen 5 3600. It was when I built this PC, I built it 2019. So back then it was probably a good CPU. Now it's kind of struggling a little bit on the games I play. So I finally cracked and I bought a Ryzen 7 5800 XT. I don't know. I've done tons of research. Apparently it's not better for gaming than the 3D is, but it was a $100 difference. And either way, if I got the 3D, it probably would have been like a 90% increase in performance for my computer. But with the XT, it's about an 80%, so it's better. Alright, enough of me blabbing. I gotta piss. If you guys have not seen the video, if you guys are on Kick and watching, go to my YouTube. I had just uploaded a Oxygen Not Included 100 days challenge. Put a lot of time into it. Make sure you guys go watch that. It would help out immensely on the channel. We are 46 hours of watch time away from getting away from getting memberships and super chats on my YouTube. So we are so fucking close. It has been years to get to this point, and I've enjoyed every single second of it. There is stuff that I can go back and watch. It's like, man, that's how I was back then. That shit's it's awesome. But I will be right back. I'm gonna go piss. And then where are we at? Let's see. We're almost about an hour. We're gonna play this game a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go react to some videos, but I will be right back. Love you guys. Don't go anywhere. am going to be staying up until, for those who don't know, I work overnights, so my bedtime is usually around like 11. McDonald's snack wraps are back today. They are going to be available after 10:30 a.m. Central. I am going to go get some. They are my childhood go-to meal for McDonald's. They were my go-to. They have been away for years. The last time I had one, I had to have been like 8. I am super fucking excited. Alright, let's play some of the story. I am excited! Alright, 1 second, chat. Okay. Oh. 1 second. Okay. Episode 1 of Prologue. Landscape on. Alright. Okay. Beast. So she's been struggling lately?
もうあなたも声を出してくださいませ。チームのエースのラストランですのよ。
Oh, this is her last race?
信じがたい走りをいくつも見せていただきましたわ。この大舞台でもきっと観客席におりますわよ。小栗さんの走りをもっと近くで目の前で見るために。
Okay.
まもなく第3コーナー、後方集団も一気に差を詰めてきました。ここから最後の力比べ。小栗頑張れ小栗。みんなの期待を力に行くぞ。小栗が来た。小栗が上がってきた。第4コーナーを回って最後の直線。ここで小栗が
Holy shit. Uh-oh. She injured herself? That looks like I injured myself. Oh, oh. Oh, that was it? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I'll play the next episode. Bro, I'm not a horse. In that case, shouldn't we have kept watching from the staff box? Okay. The queen clasps my hand with an emphatic grip and pulls me towards the crowd, or through the crowd. A final tug from a queen, and in the instant, that spectacle opens before us. Okay, she did. She won. I'll never forget the marvel and the miracle that unfolded. And so I'm pushed on with a vigorous clap on the shoulder. Everything I know I learned during my 2 years as an assistant trainer for Team Sirius. I'm about to lose my guiding light, one that was always there in times of weakness.
しっかりとマックイーンの支えになってやれ。菊花賞を勝って今のマックイーンは成長のピーク真っ只中。お前とマックイーンのコンビなら間違いなく
G1
の
races.
中心になれるはずだ。
You got it.
そうですわね。サブトレーナーさんはちょっと頼りないですから、逆にこの私が支えて差し上げますわ。
I have?
私が春の天皇賞を勝てば、少しはサブトレーナーさんも自信がつくでしょうし、どうぞご期待くださいませ。
早速尻に敷かれちまってるじゃねえか。けど本当に楽しみだな。俺の作ったシリウスがどんな風に変わっていくのか、お前たちの活躍を期待してるぞ。
And so a deep crimson falls upon the turf of Nakayama Racecourse. You've earned the above rewards. Episode 3, Where'd Everyone Go? You unlock the next episode, view it now? Yeah, sure. We'll keep going. Team Sirius embarks on a new chapter. Well, that was fast, beginning with a shock.
実は他のメンバーは移籍してしまい、このチームにはマックイーンさんだけが残っているという状況でして、
Oh,
チー
yikes.
ム登録に必要な最低人数を下回ってしまったんです。な
Okay.
ので新規メンバーが増えない限りは解散ということに。たった一夜にしてチームがもぬけの殻になってしまうだなんて、皆さんあまりに薄情すぎますわ。
So we just gotta get more members.
どうしてあなたはそんなに落ち着いていますの？受け継いだチームがなくなってしまうかもしれませんのに。
It's not disintegrating, I just need to bring more people in. Tazuna, is the disbandment immediate?
いえ、今回のようなケースは初めてですから、いきなり解散しろってことにはならないと思いますが、ただそれはあくまで一時的な猶予。どのくらい猶予期間がもらえるかは運営側と話してみないことには。
So we just had to get... So time is of the essence.
はい。チームを引き継いでいきなりこのような状況になってしまい。
Well, we just got to find more people to put on the team.
上等ですわ。チームメンバーなんてすぐにでも集めてみせます。
Okay.
私は名門目白家の馬娘。このくらいのトラブル、お茶の子さいさいで解決してみせますわ。チームメンバー募集中ですわ。一緒に汗を流しましょう。
Okay.
未勝利の方でも大歓迎。アットホームなチームですわよ。安いですわよ、安いですわよ。取れたての人参がお買い得ですわよ。
Freshly picked carrots here.
しかも今なら
Trying to buy them with food.
チームシリウスのメンバーになれる特典付きですわ。さあそこのあなた、いかがです？
Oh, what?
どうして一人も希望者が現れないんですの？この私が勧誘してるというのに。
Well, consider the optics. This is a team run by a newbie trainer that just lost all its members. Yeah.
何冷静に分析してますの？もっと危機感を持ってくださいまし。
Nah. I'm just as worried as you are. The old man trusted me to take care of his team. I can't let him down. But as it stands, I don't think these methods will get us any shiny-eyed new recruits. We need a new strategy on focusing this a team that anybody would want to join. At any rate, why don't we give our minds a break and get some training in?
そうですわね。
I mean, if we just run, if you win a race, that'll probably get you some fans that want to be a part of your team.
勧誘に気を取られてトレーニングをおろそかにしていたら本末転倒。では準備をしてまいりますわ。
Alright, see you in a little bit. Our first goal is to win the spring Tenno show at the end of April. The 3,200 meter race will be a serious test of endurance. I decided to work on improving her form to draw out her best performance. Coming out of that corner, try to shift more energy into your left leg. Imagine kicking away the ground with your left foot.
わかりましたわ。
Focus on that for another 3 laps. We'll call it a day after that.
あと3周だけですか？
What, do you want to do more? Oh. You're still not used to this form, so we need to be careful not to strain your legs.
なるほど。承知いたしましたわ。
Let me know if you have any objections, okay? I don't want to force you to do things you disagree with.
いえ、トレーナーさんの指導は理にかなっています。ですから不満なんてありません。
Speaking as if to reassure me, McQueen takes to the track once more. Despite it all, I still sense a tinge of dissatisfaction. She doesn't seem that convinced. Is my instructions what's lacking, or is it just a matter of building trust? We still have recruiting to worry about. This has turned into some ordeal. It won't stop me, though. I give myself a good slap on the cheeks and shift my gaze back to McQueen. Neat. Oh. Is that it? Oh, do I have to race now? Oh yeah, I do have to race now. Okay. Oh, archive. Archive, level up. More carrots. Thanks. Okay. Special mission. Attempt. Change your home screen companions. Attempt. Home companions. Home enhanced story race. Oh, there's costumes. School uniform. Okay. Shop. Gift. Am I gonna have to hear this song every single time? Choose your favorite song. Short version, game version. Okay. Alright. Story, home. Okay, so now we do a race. Mood becomes great. Runners. Race scheduled. Okay, we'll race. Oh, what? What? Practice race. Oh, wait, what? Wait, so they're racing? She's not racing. Practice race. Bonus. Okay. Oh. I guess we'll race with you. Long right / outer. Firm. Ow. Alright, we'll use Scarlet. Number 5 fave. Awful. Let's try to go front. Immediately go to the front and lead the pack all the way to the finish. Sure, try it. So she is not favored to win. Turf A, long A, front A. Alright. I could go ahead. Alright, just keep it on landscape. I don't need portrait. Practice race. So number 4 is definitely favored to win. Alright, Scarlet, come on. Come on, Scarlet. Yeah, just break it. Go. So she's gonna get out in front. Ooh, she already powered up. Oh, the top screen is like... Okay, I see. She is zooming ahead. Come on, Scarlet. She's got a hat to burn out. Rush. Great. Why are you rushed? Come on, Scarlet. Number 1 has got to burn out soon. Scarlet's starting to burn out, I think. Yeah, number 1's starting to burn out. Coincidence. Oh no. Scarlet's starting to burn out. Yikes. Come on, Scarlet. Yikes. She burnt out. Come on, Scarlet. Yeah, number 1 burnt out. Damn. Yeah, Scarlet burnt out. Damn. Yikes. Well, you gave it your all. Yeah, I could tell. So I have to win. Win chapter 1, set off the brightest star. Wait, what? Win chapter 1, set off the brightest star, race 1. What? Yeah, I had to win this one. Okay, so...
夏はいいわよね。日が長いからいっぱい取れる。
Okay.
イベントが始まってるわよ。
We need to train more. What is this? What the? Oh, the official site. They have a YouTube. Oh, that's pretty cool. I kind of like how they have it set up. What is the money for? Enhance. Trainee. So Scarlet... Wait, she has more than...
思えば最初から割と変なやつだったわよね。
Wait, what? So she was tutorial, right?
さんって優しいわよね。美味しい茶葉も分けてくれるし、お役立ちグッズもくれるし。
That's good. Okay. Shop.
いらっしゃいませ。どうぞ。
I think I should try to do another support card grab, right? Yeah, another support card scout. 1 SR guaranteed. Alright, we'll do one of these too. So we're looking for gold. Oh, there's a couple gold in there. Ooh. Damn, look at that hair. Well, look who's home. Uh-oh. Special. Top Gun. Cute. Rice shower. Silent. Oh, I got another one of those. Okay, we got some gold. Cool. Alright. Okay, so now... Enhance, support cards, level up. Raise the card's level for greater support effects. Oh god. Okay. Wit, friendship, recovery. Mood effect, friendship bonus. Uncap. Okay, this is a little confusing. So let's say I want to event recovery. If I want to go with this, costs. What am I looking at? $660 monies? Wait, what? So they call, what is this SP? Yeah, I guess I just don't understand how it works. Okay, yeah, okay, we'll wait on that because I don't understand how it works yet. Star unlock, trainee, collect star pieces. Unscouted trainees. Star unlock. Okay, where is Scarlet? Episode 1. Landscape. I don't want to lose to you. Today, the Academy's tryout races are being held. Whether or not a student can perform well enough to get scouted can significantly affect their future. Looking around, I spy heaps of other trainers milling about, from newbies to veterans alike. Seems like everyone's got their eyes on those two today. It's gonna be a tough fight to become her trainer. Oh god, vodka. Well, they don't like each other. Yeah, they don't like each other. Sparks are already flying between those two promising rookies. Looks like this will be a race to remember. Bang. She's trying to tire them out. Scarlet has held the lead since the start of the race, but coming into the final stretch, a challenger appears. Damn. Vodka took it. Well, sounds like you got a rival. Well, no one likes losing. Your... What was I doing? Just creeping? Oh, she doesn't know me. Alright. Isn't finishing second pretty amazing already? Scarlet, to her, nothing's more important than being number one. And for some reason, I can't get her out of my mind. For a second, I thought I saw a bug. I'm not like her. View it now. I think we'll go ahead and stop for now. I do want to come back to this game. I do want to come back to this, but maybe later. Bro, what the hell? You calling me a weirdo? We just fucking met. We'll come back to this at another time, though. Okay, how do I get out? Menu? Comics, profile, trophy room, titles, friends, secrets. Right. Yeah, we're done for now. Alright, how do I... Can I just... How do I quit? Oh, here we go. Alright, cool. That was fun. I think we're going to play more of that, but later we'll play more of that. Let me go ahead and change around the title. Where is... Alright, we'll go ahead and switch over. This game is 18 plus? Why? Is there something about it I'm missing? Oh god. Oh no, it's because I have 18 mature only. Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. That's why it says that. Oh, I thought the game was 18 plus. Alright, chat. We are going to now react to some videos. I got them all pulled up already. And then I might want to play one more game. And tonight, I'm not too sure. Yeah, I still got a while before I have to go get food. Alright, let me go ahead and pull it up. So, we got about 4 videos. First, you guys have heard about the Epstein files. That shit is blatant cover-up. Straight up blatant cover-up. It is absolutely 100% a cover-up. Let me go ahead. I guess I can keep my picture right here, actually. I want to make sure Asmongold is seen. I'm going to go ahead and start a recording. The Epstein files. Straight up. Big cover-up. 100%. Asmongold has a video. Never stop complaining about the Epstein files. We're going to go ahead and react to it. Let's go ahead and jump into it. If you guys are not, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel immensely. We are so close to unlocking memberships and super chats after years of doing this. So, let's go ahead and jump into this. Asmongold, take it away.
I don't think that we should ever stop complaining about it. Never stop complaining about the Epstein thing. Oh, here we go.
Never.
We got Tucker Carlson talking about it too. Let's look at this.
The people don't matter in this
Man,
case.
I think this, for a bunch of reasons, it's so obvious.
It is
salacious.
so
People have
obvious.
Followed it for years. The president promised to reveal the truth about.
You know something else? Ever since this whole thing started getting to be a big deal, I've been seeing a lot more lizards lately.
Yeah.
Like every time I go outside, there's like 2 or 3 lizards. Me too? Huh.
I've been seeing them a lot at
crazy.
Walmart.
Where do they all come from? I don't know.
This
It's just crazy.
and
I don't know.
Bondi, as you said, well on television, so we
say?
have the truth. And we're going to give it to you.
Yes.
I think this is kind of. I think this is a big deal. It's a really big deal. It's
Yes.
I hope so too,
100%.
actually. So let's just assess this
a very
logically.
big deal.
They're covering up. The DOJ.
The DOJ and the FBI are 1000% covering it up. There is, I gotta be careful what I say here. There is 0 chance, 99.999%, that 0.001% chance that Epstein did all of that stuff by himself and there was nobody else there is incredibly stupid. The fact that they're trying to cover it up now after bragging about it for years, and then some people's platform was honesty, truth and honesty, we're going to release the files 1000% cover up, dude. Now, did you guys see Trump's reaction to that reporter? Straight up made him look so guilty. 1,000% guilty. It is so terrible, dude. The amount of power. All it takes is a little bit of money and a little bit of power. And then you don't have to pay for your crimes.
Current DOJ under Pam Bondi is covering up crimes.
I think somebody's getting covered for. I think,
Oh, yeah.
I do. I think that there is a 0% chance
Yep.
that nobody is like that. There's actually no leads. No.
There's no way there are 0 leads. There are tons of people that had to have been there.
Fucking way, man.
There's
Very
0
serious crimes
chance.
by their own.
Why the hell would this man have... No, okay. He had an entire island, right? And all this shit apparently went down at it. And he's the only one that was there? That sounds so fucking stupid.
Description. Why are they doing that?
It's Trump? No. If it was Trump, Biden, dude, they
Yeah.
gave that guy 34 fucking felonies.
Yep.
They arrested him. They gave him a mugshot. They did everything.
Yep.
If they could have gone after Trump, it would have been
The
They
Epstein.
had 4 fucking years to do that.
The only thing that I would say is that, and again, put on your tinfoil hats because this is just a theory, is that they would have, but I feel like there's a possibility that it was also some of the members of that party at the time are also on that list. Because to expose somebody who is on the list, you got to expose the fact that somebody else in power is probably on that list. So Trump would have definitely been targeted if there was a possibility. I think that right now, I'm not sure. Like, if I were to estimate the percentage that he's on that list, I would say, I want to say 20%. That's just a number I'm thinking about. But the issue is that there are definitely some people that can't afford to let that list come to the surface.
It could be Trump also, but it's a lot of
Really only 2
That's what I think.
potential explanations that I can think of. Maybe you've got another. The
Yeah.
first is that Trump is involved.
Yeah,
Right.
You know,
that's
Trump is on
one.
the list. They've got tape of
Elon
Trump doing
said
something
that.
awful.
yeah.
I don't believe that for 2 reasons. One, I've talked to Trump about it a lot.
So Trump said he wasn't on the list. All right, Tucker. That fucking settles it.
Yeah, I
Oh
guess.
shit.
Hey, Gee.
Okay.
Gee.
Wow. Kate.
Gee, you. What's wrong, Gee? My cat's bothering me. Hold on. What, Gee? You got food, Gee? Gee. Do you want to come up and say hi to the camera, Gee? No? Come on, Gee. Come say hi to the camera, Gee. Come on. Gee. Come on, Gee. Come on, Gee. There you go. You guys want to say hi to Gee? Gee. Look at the camera, Gee. Gee, you. What's it, Gee? Gee. Gee, you gotta get brushed. You got hair everywhere. Gee, you. Say hi, Gee. Say hi, Gee. Say hi, Gee. Go ahead, Gee. Say hi. Gee. You got boogers on your eyes, Gee. Alright, Gee. Nope. Nope. No on the desk. Get hair everywhere.
Case closed.
He
All right. says he wasn't there. All right.
says he wasn't there. Alright.
Trump said he wasn't on the list.
He said he wasn't on the list. Alright.
Trump said he wasn't on the list. All right. Trump said he wasn't on the list.
and
Nice.
Well, I know him. He's not that, for whatever his sins. I don't think he's that guy, actually. I don't think he likes creepy sex stuff. That's just my view.
I mean, but well, if he, isn't it weird though that he made like a lot of comments about?
Yeah, I
women?
mean,
didn't he make sexual comments about his own daughter when she's like 13? Like, I mean, I'm not a Trump hater, right? But like, I remember when that happened. Yeah, like, I mean, who does that?
yeah, that's a little weird.
It wasn't his daughter? Oh, that makes it so much better.
But more, I think, convincing is that this is all information that the Biden administration had.
Uh-huh.
And if there was evidence that Trump had been involved in illegal sexual activity,
this one makes more
that
sense.
one,
you think the people who made up Russiagate wouldn't have leaked it?
Exactly.
Come on now.
They would have leaked it.
So the only other explanation that I can think of, again, maybe you've got another, is that intel services are at the very center of this story.
Yeah.
U.S. and Israeli, and they're being protected. I think that seems like the
That's
most
the
plausible.
most obvious. They have a history of this. They're
Nope. I think they're both wrong. I think the reason why is that everybody inside of leadership, inside of all Western culture, leadership, fucking Great Britain, the UK, the Europe, fucking France.
Yeah, I think so. What he's gonna say, and this is what I think is also the case, is that it's not just the United States leaders. There's probably people on that list from Canada, England, Germany, France. There has to be multiple countries involved in this sick shit. And if it comes out, it's going to be massive, not just here in the United States, but around the world. There are people who might have been involved. And that is how bad it is. Because if it was like a couple celebrities from the United States, they would have been exposed already. But there's probably people all over the globe that participated.
Where are some of those other bullshit countries over there? Germany, all those like NATO, all the NATO countries, like Australia. I've heard of that one.
I've heard of that one.
In Europe, right? I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. And so, and then America, right? I think that everybody is involved.
Yeah.
I think they're all involved, and there is some form of third party. And it becomes increasingly likely that it is not Israel, but it is in fact China or Russia that has access to all of this data and information. And if one group leaks it without leaking everything, they will provide the full copy of everything that happened. That is the no fucking way. No. It's clearly Israel.
No.
The reason why I think that it's not Israel is because I think the Israelis were in on it. Bro, like, they're calling each other first names, etc. Like, really? Like, I think they were in on it too. So, and they're a part of the Western world. So I think that it has to be logically, right? And I think that, like, so my second guess is Israel. My first guess is China/Russia. That's all. I'm not saying that you're wrong, okay? Like, that's still my second guess, and you could be right, but I think that it's one or the other. And there it is, or one of those three. And so that's the only reason why it could happen. North Korea? North Korea...
No one cares about North Korea.
No, it's not North Korea. Like, nothing's happening in North Korea, except for people being on meth and getting killed.
And
so
starving.
It's intelligence-based. It would destroy all faith in our systems and institutions. I disagree with you. I think that if we found out that all of this was happening, and then all the people that did it faced trial, it would actually restore more faith than ever.
Yeah, I agree.
Because that would be a degree of accountability. I
agree. If they released it and it had super influential people in the government or in politics or in business, if those names came out and those names were persecuted, it would I think, personally, I think that it would significantly reduce the amount of people who believe in conspiracy theories that had to do with the government. I think they would be amazed. They're like, no fucking way, dude. all these people came out to light and they're getting persecuted to the fullest extent of the law. But it's not going to happen. I don't see this happening. The only possible way that this would happen is if another country has the list and none of them are involved and they release it. But I don't know, man.
People, I think people for a very long time, and this has been going on, I think, ever since the Kennedy assassination. This is, again, like, I wasn't alive then. I know I'm old. I'm not that old. I wasn't alive then, but I think it's been going on since then that, like, as soon as, like, Lee Harvey Oswald just gets shot inside of the police station and he gets killed out of fucking nowhere, how the fuck does that happen? What are the odds, right?
Yeah,
and he makes
no.
some shot from a million miles away. And so I think ever since then, there has been a growing disillusionment that people have had with the public, or sorry, with the government at large.
Yep.
And I think that it has gotten worse. Like, people think the moon landing was fake. They think Vietnam was fake.
Yep, they think the moon landing was fake. They think Vietnam was fake. They think the earth is flat. They think that the government is run by lizards. They think that the Jews did it all. What else? What's another one? They believe that 5G is like poisonous. Like,
they think that us going to war in the Middle East was just for oil. They think Bush did 9/11 or Jews did 9/11.
Forgot about that.
Or, hey, why not both? And they think, yeah, all this stuff. And Vietnam, really? Yes, the Gulf of Tonkin, fucking yes, exactly. They said that's a false flag, 100%. So there is a massive amount of distrust in the government that exists at a macro level that is oppressive to all parts of government, and it makes people hate the government. The fact that they can't come out and just say, bro, this is what happened, these are the people, that is the exact opposite. Trust in the government, if you had to, like, fucking do a poll, I bet it is the lowest now than it's been probably in 50 years.
yeah, what did they say? What was it? Like 10,000 hours of footage? I could be wrong. How much footage did they say? How much footage of... How much, how do you spell it? Epstein footage was found. How many, maybe how many hours? How many hours of... Wait, 11 hours? No, not... Okay, how many hours of footage was collected from Epstein Island? Okay, well, I don't know. I could have sworn, maybe I'm misinformed. I thought it was hours. I thought it was hundreds. I thought it was like tens of thousands of hours. I could be wrong, though.
Like, and maybe, like, I don't know, maybe, like, right after something, maybe it was slightly lower. But I would say, like, on an average, I think it is just simply... Is there a poll for this, actually? Let me see here. Poll Americans' trust in the government over the years. Let me see if I can find... No!
Try AI mode.
Let me see the... I just want the images. Wow, okay, so I totally made this up. I completely made this up with literally no bearing, facts, or evidence whatsoever. And it turns out I was right. Yep, this is just a vibe. I just had a vibe. I was like, you know what? I think this is probably true. Yeah, it's 2015. Oh, you're right. Great point. Let's see, 2025, 2010s. What do we have? It looks like 2015. It looks like we're not. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they stopped doing these polls.
Yeah, they probably. I can
They're
see
like,
why.
Guys, shut it down. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so Hispanic ad. This is, I guess, one example of
What
it.
is this?
Let me see. Open image and new tab. So we've got right here Biden. I guess it went up slightly during COVID. I think this is just really a reaction to COVID and people wanting to be protected by the government by COVID. I don't think this really says a whole lot. COVID was lower. Yeah, but I think that really it probably went down. I think it's about right here right now.
Yeah, it definitely went down today.
It's real bad. 2023, how convenient. Makes no sense. Well, no, it does, because anybody who expressed distrust in the government was suppressed and censored and shut down. So logically, it would make sense that the only people that you're seeing discussing this are people that are more positive about it. So yeah, the trust in the government is at an all-time low.
Multiple documented cases of pedophilia inside of the CIA perpetrated by CIA officers, documented that in many of those.
If you know anything about history, you would know that Epstein is actually the first noteworthy person to ever be a pedophile in the history of mankind. Nobody in powerful positions ever did this in the past. This is the first time. That's why it's such a big deal.
No, wait, what?
Over a dozen cases. This was a BuzzFeed news piece years back where the CIA specifically did not want to prosecute those individuals in federal court for fear that they would reveal sources and methods if they were pulled into open court. And they basically just made it go away. The only time they actually prosecuted somebody for child pornography was whenever he'd already being prosecuted for mishandling classified information.
Well, when they want to crash you, they put kiddie porn in your computer. It's why I don't have a computer. Don't own one.
If you're an important person, you should be.
Wait, what?
No computer in my house.
This is.
You don't own a computer? Wait, you don't own a computer? No way. There's no way Tucker Carlson does not own a computer. That's crazy. Stop.
Bro, that's crazy. Wow.
Important thing though is that we already have documented cases of them covering this up. I believe the CIA Inspector General, I forget the exact quote, but he said something along the lines of he wouldn't even believe the amount of child porn that I've seen while I'm on this job. I mean, these are depraved. Look, I mean, it's a large organization, a small percentage of the U.S. We can make that argument. I think there is like something pathological, kind of in the minds of the people who excel in this type of environment.
Of course, it's based on lying.
Yes.
Yep, and there it is. And don't you guys own computers? Yeah, I guess not powerful. We've been fucking kids since day one. Yeah, exactly. It's too convenient for the U.S. For the narrative to elude multiple countries being at fault. Yeah, I think the people with most to lose are American. I think that you're absolutely right. You are 100% right. Let's listen to Ben Shapiro.
Oh boy,
this guy,
here we go.
He's a.
We now have the answers. And the problem is this. People who never hedged their bets, people who never at any point suggested...
I'm telling you guys, it's getting bigger. The hat that he wears, it's getting bigger. What is it going to be like in 5 years from now? Every single time that I see one of these, it's a bigger one. Is this like, his power level or something?
His power level?
Like Samson?
To you that they don't have data to back up the speculation, that the speculation was in and of itself the conclusion that if you speculate without evidence that amounts to an actual conclusion to an investigation, they're going to be very upset today, because it turns out that the DOJ and the FBI have concluded that Epstein didn't have a client list and died by suicide, according to a memo detailing the findings obtained by Axios.
That's what they said.
Does this put to bed
I honestly, hot take, I do not care about how he died. I could give zero shits. I don't care how he died. I'm gonna say I don't care. The only thing I do care about is the list. And I know for a fact there has to be people involved other than himself.
all inquiries? Of course not.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, okay. So he killed himself, and nobody did anything wrong. Oh wow. Well, that's yay, great. Okay, guys. I thought it was gonna be something bad.
People can continue to speculate as much as they want, and I think there's still open questions.
No, I do think that you're right. That I always wondered if, like, the guys that invented the idea for having this hat were just a bunch of guys that got together like 2,000 or 3,000 years ago, and they're like, yeah, so like we're all kind of going bald back there. So like, what if we make it like a fucking religious thing, or we
Stop.
put like a thing over it so nobody can see this shit?
Oh
it's like
my
religion,
God.
So nobody can say that we can't do it.
Oh my
'Cause I feel
God.
like, what are the odds of that, right? What are the fucking odds? Like, yeah, exactly. And this is the fit. Yeah, but isn't that convenient? Damn.
Here regarding how did Epstein make his money? But that's a very serious open question. And the speculation for a long time was he made his money from blackmail. But the DOJ and the FBI, again, run by people like Dan Bongino and Kash Patel and Pam Bondi, are telling you, I'm not telling you, they're telling you, people who are members of the Trump administration, people you elected and put into these positions.
Well, I didn't elect Kash Patel. I didn't elect Pam Bondi.
Yeah, I was gonna
Trump
say, I
put them
didn't
in
elect
office.
them.
And also, like, I mean, I would have elected Kash Patel to FBI. I thought the guy was great. I did. Who else thought he was great? I thought he was awesome. And then he gets in there and he doesn't do anything. He doesn't fucking do anything. Like, I'm mad. I was like, oh, okay, this is gonna, oh, wow, we're gonna get change? Well, I guess he changed his mind.
Yeah.
Fuck.
To get you the truth on this matter, are telling you that he didn't, in fact, he was not murdered. He did not keep a client list.
Yeah.
And
No way.
he did not blackmail powerful figures.
No way. No way.
Well, that's
That is the,
No way.
that is the thing that they are
Zero
saying.
chance.
They are saying this.
Nope.
yes.
If you're willing to throw that over and claim they're lying, then I'd like to see you present your evidence that they are in fact lying. Because
Okay, here's my evidence. You want my evidence? The fact that they said that they had tens of thousands of hours of child porn footage.
Thank you. That I knew I'd heard that. I knew I heard that. Maybe I heard it from Asmongold.
Were unable to release the faces or go after investigations to identify the people inside of those videos at all. That's the reason. That's it. It was just the girls. Nobody, you don't know that,
Zero.
and I bet that's not true.
I know Dan. I don't think that Dan Bongino is lying to me. I know Kash Patel a little bit. I don't think Kash Patel is lying to me. I don't think these people are lying to me.
I don't know why Ben Shapiro is trying to put his reputation on trying to sweep this.
Yeah, I don't. Why, out of all things, like, you're better off saying that that's fucking stupid, it's covering it, they're covering it up, than dying on this hill that there was no client list, nobody was blackmailed. No.
I don't know why. Why would he do that? Do you seriously think it's Kash Patel or Pam Bondi? Obviously, if Trump wants it done, he would. Clearly, he doesn't. Well, I mean, they can't even... Bro, Kash Patel can't even figure out a bunch of Reddit people figuring shit, like trying to blow up the president on Craigslist. They can't even figure that shit out. So no, I mean, bro, if you can't even get Craigslist under control, you really want me to go and act like, oh no, they're working as hard as they can? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. They could be working harder. Epstein was owned by Israel? Well, I don't know.
Which means that if somebody else continues to claim that they're lying, they ought to provide their evidence at this point. And now is the point at which the facts on the ground have changed. And so either you ought to shift your opinion based on the facts that have now emerged, or...
It's not the fact. No, you're wrong. These aren't the facts. These are the conclusions presented by facts that are not public. No, you have to take the conclusion of the investigation and then assume that the facts are legitimate and that other things weren't ignored. These are two totally different fucking things. What is going on here?
You ought to acknowledge that this was never a fact-based inquiry in the first place.
It was not a fact-based inquiry in the first place. Yeah, it was. It absolutely was. How do you have all of these victims? They can't identify anyone. The guy kills himself in jail. And also, by the way, I think that it's completely possible that Jeffrey Epstein actually killed himself. I do. And I think that, like, that's a red herring, in my opinion. Oh, did he kill himself or did they kill him? It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
right?
it doesn't matter.
Because
I don't care.
both points lead to the same problem, right? And so that's it. It's all too convenient. It's outrageous. It's a big herring. Yeah, same result. Yeah, how do you have all these photos and all these videos, but you can't identify a single person inside of the videos? Get the fuck out of here. Suck my dick.
Yeah, I agree. Yep, I agree. Well, make sure you guys give him a like and make sure you guys give him a sub if you aren't already subscribed to Asmongold. I'm going to go ahead and link his video in the chat. Make sure you guys go over there. Give a like on the video. Yeah, no, 1,000%. 1,000% that this shit's fucking cover up. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. There you guys go. Alright. Next one is the father-son alpha male boot camp. Now, for everybody who doesn't know, I was in the National Guard for 4 years and I got out. I have gone through basic training, boot camp. So I'm a little on the edge about this father-son boot camp thing. What was the other one that Angry Cop covered? It was it MDK? What is it? Something Night Project or whatever? No, I can't fucking remember. Modern Day Night, that's what it's called. Modern Day Night Project, where people were paying tens of thousands of dollars to get the dog shit smoked out of them for for what? Because they think it would make them better, or they wanted some kind of like military like experience. That's just not how that works. But I understand, because that shit's cool, but it doesn't matter. But it's Charlie, so let's go ahead and give it. Let me go ahead and hit recording. Oh man, the boot camp privilege buying stupid. Oh my god. For anybody who doesn't know, I did some time in the service. I have gone through boot camp. I understand what it means to go through it. So when I see people paying to get the dog shit smoked out of them for a couple days, I remember that one. What was it? It was like MDK. It was like Modern Day Night Project, I think is what the name of it. I've watched that video by Angry Cop over and over again because he was so funny. He had so much good shit to say. But people pay, like, what is this? Is it supposed to like reconnect? Oh, okay, whatever. I could rant about it. All right, let's just go. Let's just jump into it.
I've made quite a few videos on those really expensive alpha male classes. They're not classes, they're like retreats where it teaches you how to be an alpha male. The one I've covered most extensively is the Modern Day Night Project,
yep, that's
where it's
it.
$18,000 and you spend 3 days getting a hose sprayed in your face, and that's basically it, while getting...
Basic training is not about the punishment. You don't get punished for punishment's sake. You get punished because you fuck up on the small things, because the small things can lead to big issues, and they are reinforced by and it's something that happens progressively. You're not just punished all the time. You're in that training environment for months at a time, and that shit there's a reason behind it. So for you to pay $18,000 to $20,000 to get that experience, or get that bastardized experience, it's absolutely fucking, it's stupid. It's dumb. Sorry, give me one sec. It's dumb, it's stupid, and it's dumb and stupid. Stop doing it. You're not bettering yourself.
Yelled at by some goobers. These pathetic urinal cake scammers prey upon desperate losers and then turn them into
bigger losers. Yeah.
That's basically the entire thing. They tell you how weak you are and how it needs to change, and the only way it's going to change is by giving them thousands and thousands of dollars, and that'll unlock your third eye. These guys will give you the super soldier serum, turn you into fucking Steve Rogers here.
Nope.
And the $18,000 you paid up front is an investment because they're going to give you all the tools to make millions of dollars, and it's going to make you a real strong, masculine testosterone titan. But then you actually go to the retreat and you spend like a few days in a Lowe's parking lot getting a hose sprayed in your face. And that's about the extent of it. Well, I just learned that there is something similar for fathers and sons called the Squire program. It's a $2,000 day.
No. Get out of my state. St. Charles, Illinois. My God, no. Get that shit out of my state. Keep that shit to fucking California. Steve Eckert, that douchebag, bald fuck. Oh my God, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Go somewhere else. Oh my God. Food, snacks, shirt, and equipment for the day. Wait, one day?
Where you spend $2,000 to go with your son to throw sand in each other's faces and take an ice bath, and it's supposed to turn your son into a man and strengthen the bond between father and son.
Your experience was we have a second chance at a father and son relationship.
Stop.
And this time is when we are the fathers.
In their own sizzler reel here for the Squire program, they drop that little nugget. No matter what your experience was, you get a second chance, except...
Oh my God, I'm sorry guys. This shit is so frustrating to me. I have to rant about it. Don't let these dumb, retarded drifters who have military experience. I'm going to tell you guys a secret. Not everybody in the military or has been in the military are decent people. There's a percentage of the population in that service who are complete douchebags, who fucking hate their lives, they hate their wives, they cheat all the time. There's people like that in any branch of service. Do not fall. If you want tips, message me. It's free. Put it in the comments. I will answer your questions. Don't waste your time. These guys have zero secrets to share. You are just paying them for them to show that you're a weak dad. Do you know what you can do for $2,000 with your son? Go on a fucking father-son trip. Go on, like, buy him something. Do something. Don't take him to this fucking stupid ass retreat by these piece of shit veterans who are just fucking like claiming like sorry, I'm flustered. Let me calm down. Don't waste your money on these pathetic individuals who, yes, a lot of them served. It's very honorable to serve, but it's just like how donating to charity does not right your wrongs. Donating to charity does not obfuscate you from criticism and does not make you not a dick. Stop spending your money on this shit. There is so much more out there that you can spend for $2,000. Don't waste it giving it to these fucks. Alright? That's it. I'm done. I could rant about this forever. I got a headache. I'm sorry. I'm done. Let's watch Shirley. I'm sorry. Sorry.
We're the fathers. You're my new dad? Like, what? What do you mean you're the father now? This was supposed to be a father and son experience, but now you're the dad.
Stop.
So now you've now taken the role of the papa. Can you imagine being this much of a loser where you're like, man, my son doesn't respect me. I'm kind of a goofball myself. I'll pay $2,000 so these guys can go spit in my face, only to show up and they're like, no, I'm the dad now. Get away. This is now my son.
So stupid.
A man has the duty and obligation to raise a son who is capable and confident.
Take your fucking chain off when you go into the bath.
An asset to society and not a liability.
You're going to experience pain today. There's nothing wrong with it. Pain is a powerful tool. It's a powerful motivator, and I think it's one of the most compelling forces for good.
You can see where that $2,000 goes. Straight to the production team.
Yeah, straight to the advertising.
Trailer. It's like a new Marvel movie there.
Pain is not the only source of learning. Pain does not reinforce learning. You know what it can do? It can traumatize. It can traumatize you. You think that the shit that I've been through, I'm not traumatized on some level? Why would you purposely want that? That is so stupid. You know what that son is probably going to think? Hey, son, you want to go on a retreat with me? I spent $2,000 on it. Wow, Dad. Yeah, I would love to go on that retreat with you. And you get there, and these bald fucking ex-veterans or fucking veterans or whatever are just beating the shit out of you. You're expecting to have a fun time, and your dad dragged you to some military boot camp. You're gonna hate your dad even more. Okay, this is a terrible video to react to. I'm sorry.
Because I can promise you that money's not going into the actual retreat, because you pay $2,000 only to jog around a parking lot, crawl around in some dirt, take an ice bath, and learn basic headlocks. All of that you can do yourself for free. You don't need $2,000 to pay some guy to yell at you, LARPing as the boot camp instructor. You, as the father, could easily go up to your son and be like, hey, look, sport, why don't we go for a run? Why don't we get a little more serious about like, our physical activity out there? You know, maybe we take classes on, you know, jiu-jitsu or something, or let's get a gym membership. We'll start lifting. You know, you can do those things without paying $2,000 to some weirdos that are just scamming you out of that money. Like, it's so ridiculous.
The Squire program is a 15-hour
oh God, this douche.
We're really going to take these young men through trials and tribulations of what it means to be a man.
Look at these fucking shoes. Look at these fucking douchebags' shoes. Look at these. You ain't... All right, I'm sorry, guys. We're getting off track. I have to show you guys. There's one thing that stuck with me through my training. Let me see if I can find it. It is the NCO's creed. Now, when you go to these events, when you are a leader, I did not make it to NCO, but when you get to become a leader of troops, when you are a leader of people in any kind of business, I believe that you should follow the NCO creed. Now, I'm going to show you guys. Let me see. I'm pretty sure this is it right here. No one is more professional than I. I am a non-commissioned officer, a leader of soldiers. As a non-commissioned officer, I realize that I am a member of a time-honored corps, which is known as the backbone of the Army. I am proud of the corps of non-commissioned officers and will at times conduct myself so as to bring credit upon the corps, the military service, and my country regardless of the situation in which I find myself in. I will not use my grade or position to attain pleasure, profit, or personal safety. These guys are literally violating. Okay, this is just an Army thing, but this is how I believe that you should carry yourself as a leader. You don't have to be a soldier for this to apply to you. You can change this like soldier. You can say, I'm a leader of a kitchen. I am a leader of a team of people. Like, you can change that. Competence is my watchword. My two basic responsibilities will always be uppermost in my mind. Accomplishment of my mission and the welfare of my soldiers. I will strive to remain technically and tactically proficient. I am aware of my role as a non-commissioned officer. I will fulfill my responsibilities inherent in that role. All soldiers are entitled to outstanding leadership, and I will provide that leadership. I know my soldiers, and I will always place their needs above my own. You will place their needs above your own. I will communicate consistently with my soldiers and never leave them uninformed. I will be fair and impartial when recommending both rewards and punishment. I can keep going. I understand this is something that is military related, but if you just, the way I look at it, if you are not willing to do the thing that is being asked or that you are telling other people to do, if you're not willing to do the same thing, you are just not a leader. you are a terrible person in that leadership position. Like, I don't think you're being a sufficient enough leader. Now, I could be totally going overboard with this. This shit just really fucking pisses me off because I hate these fucking people. Let me calm down. I'm sorry. I get really heated about this stuff. These guys. I'm gonna give you my opinion. I'm sorry. These guys miss being in the service. Probably were never drill instructors, and they wish that they could have gone through drill sergeant school or instructor school so they could teach troops. So they're basically, no, don't say that, Tim. Don't say that. They are pretending to be drill sergeants. They are purposely making these people's lives hell for the sake of it. They aren't teaching them shit. You want help? There's tons of people who can help you free of charge. Like I said, you want to ask me questions, you want to understand how I go about things, leave that shit in the comments, message me. I'm open to criticism, and I'm open. There's no... Okay. Let me end this. Let me end this conclusion. I'm getting way too heated. Stop wasting your time and money on this shit. They are not going to make your lives better. Okay? All right. I'm sorry. We'll continue. I'm sorry. Turning boys into men. Get in the ice bath.
Don't stop breathing. Come on. Stay hard. Look at me.
Yeah, this is what it means to be a man. Paying $2,000 to some greasy slime ball to say stay hard while you take an ice bath with your dad. If I only had a nickel for every time in my adult life being a man I've had to take an ice bath with Pops. Jeez, right? Man, there's nothing I wouldn't be able to afford. This is stupid. This is not taking you through trials and tribulations of what it means to be a man. This is just them doing...
You know what it means to be a man? What it means to be a man is so fucking vague. There is no such thing as being a proper man. All you can do is just be the best person you can be. Don't be a dick. Take care of your loved ones. Work hard. Provide for your loved ones. If something comes up, you got to be the man to handle the situation. People who do these things, you are hurting your ability to be a man. You should not listen to other people tell you how to be a man. You shouldn't even listen to me by that definition. Being a man is so subjective, depending on who you ask, that it means nothing. What is being a man? Paying taxes? What is being a man? Fighting people for your loved ones? What is being a man? Sacrificing things for your country, for your family, for your loved ones? What is being a man? Paying $2,000 to some fucking idiots and getting into an ice bath with your son? That's what being a man is?
Like cosplay, basically, where this is what a man needs to be. And it's literally jumping jacks in dirt and then taking an ice bath. You can do that for free if you want to. You don't need to pay this kind of money for it. And, spoiler alert, it's not going to make you more of a man. Spending 15 hours one day doing something physically demanding isn't going to change your life. It is going to change your bank account, though, because of how expensive it is.
You're not going to lose weight. You're not going to be a better person. Your son's going to probably fucking hate you for doing that because your son didn't want to have to do that. You probably dragged him there.
That's the idea that almost makes sense if you're a brain-dead troglodyte is that by spending 15 hours a day outside of the comfort of your smartphones and your video games and your V-Bucks, Robux, all of that, it'll turn your son into a man because we had him do some push-ups and jumping jacks and some burpees. Like, you don't need to pay for that. If you want, just tell your son, like, hey, let's stop spending so much time playing those games. Let's do more physically active shit. And that would be a great thing. And it's a lot cheaper, and it's not just a one-time thing.
You could literally just be like, hey, son, before we play, let's go on a quick run. When we get back, we'll get some drinks, cold drinks in us, and we'll play some games. But just talk to your kid. Why are you paying $2,000 for some fucking scammer to tell you how to be a dad?
Instead of spending one day doing something like challenging, make it a habit, make it a routine, and I think it could be a
don't go to
tool
this
for connecting more with your
don't
son,
pay
daughter,
for this
family, friends. Like, hey, let's do this together. Let's start getting more physically active. You'd save a lot more money, and it would be a lot more beneficial because then you would do it more often than just this one time for $2,000. It's just silly. I do think there is a ton of value in doing things that are uncomfortable.
Yes.
Getting out of your comfort zone and doing something challenging and tough.
Do not be afraid to do something that makes you get out of your comfort zone, because 90% of the time, it will make you a better person. Start streaming. Start recording videos. Put your voice out there. You don't have to put your face out there. Just do something. Put your shit out there. Write a book. Write a story. Animate something. Draw something. Being out of your comfort zone will help you grow as an individual. Now, being out of your comfort zone doesn't mean you have to go through pain. Being in pain is not the only way to get out of your comfort zone.
I do think that's good. This is just the worst way of doing it, and the most like caveman approach to it. Like, oh, in order to make Grok strong, Grok must throw sand in my dad's face. I'm not just pulling that example out of my ass.
No way.
Either. Like, here's a clip of them just throwing sand on each other. I don't know how this makes you more of a man. This seems like you're going backwards. This is like a child throwing a temper tantrum on the beach when his parents said he can't have another can of Coke. Their pitch on this program is so cringe, too. How will your son know when he's a man?
Stop. So dumb. Dude, it hurts. It hurts so bad. It hurts so fucking bad. You know, guys, I know let me be honest with you guys. This frustration probably comes from some inside shit. I'm 27. My dad fucking died this year. This shit bothers me a lot. Alright. I would hate for people who are going through this to feel like this is their only way. Alright, we're gonna read this piece of shit. For most boys, there's no defining moment or experience that tells them that he's become a man. End scene, period. That's it. End scene, period. That's how it is. Oh, God. I'm sorry, guys. This shit fucking pisses me off so bad.
For most boys, there's no defining moment or experience that tells him he's become a man. In fact, most boy today grow up and never truly feel like a man.
Most boy.
That's another thing. On their website, there are so many grammatical errors. I guess becoming a man also means becoming illiterate. Most boys simply grow older, but don't really know what it takes to be a man in today's world. That's such a silly mistake. What is most boys simply grow older, but don't really know what it takes to be a man in today's world. That's such a silly mistake. What a stupid douchebag. Don't really know what it takes to be a man in today's world.
Oh my God.
Can you proofread this? Do they just view proofreading as beta shit or something so they don't indulge in it? This is a huge problem, and it's also the reason why so many men today are lost, confused, anxious, lonely, and without purpose. That's why for centuries, tribes and nations have had a rite of passage ritual for their boys as they come of age to become a man. It was the father and the men he trusted who took that boy through an experience which taught him, tested him, challenged him, and showed him what it takes to be a formidable man. The type of man who can lead, love, protect, provide, and be both savage and a servant. A servant? Does that not contradict all of the other shit? You want your son to grow up to be a servant. A servant to who? You guys? One of your little pay piggies? So they can grow up and give you money and keep this cycle going?
Yep.
In times past, this is how boys were shown that it's time to step up and to step into their masculinity and claim their seat at the table with the other men in the tribe. But in our modern culture, this rite of passage experience no longer takes place, and it's why we now have grown men who lack leadership, mental toughness, emotional discipline, and have no definitive purpose in life. But according to you, that purpose in life is to be both savage and also a servant. So the purpose is to give you money. That is the purpose for the men that you guys are trying to train.
Fucking kidding me? All right, let's try this from the push-up position. Maybe this will work better. Let's all drop into the push-up position. Maybe then we'll focus a little more. Three of us understood that command. That is excellent. If you get this wrong, I'm going to come by and kick everyone in the fucking ribs.
You are not going to kick these kids in their fucking ribs. Because you know, the moment you do that, everybody will jump in and beat the shit out of you. All the dads will beat. If you kicked my son in front of me, I would beat the shit out of you. I would kill you.
You have to have your head up so you see who I'm pointing at. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wow, what a...
Look at all these fucking pigs, dude. All these pay pigs. Look at all these idiots.
A tough guy threatening to kick children in the ribs. This guy means business, holy. You don't want to tussle with the muscle. This guy's not afraid to threaten children.
Look at how young this kid is.
Good. Now you're going to take a right side step. How much? Just like you did the left side step, do a right side step. Yeah. And one more. Good. And a little 6-inch right step forward.
Masculinity is
so
walking
stupid.
blindfolded behind Lowe's, trying to avoid barbed wire and planks of wood with nails sticking out, while your dad tries to guide you around it. That is absolutely just a recipe for disaster, by the way. Because if the kid, like, misheard a direction there and just steps on the nail, it's going right through his shoe and through his fucking foot. Potentially. I'm sure they would, like, go in and, like, move the kid out of the way. But
yeah,
it's still
right.
Just so stupid. It doesn't even teach you anything. Like, what is even the lesson there? How is that masculinity at all? Listening to your dad, I guess? But is that the best way of teaching it? Like, here, put this blindfold on. I'm gonna walk through some landmines. I'll try and keep you alive. It's just the dumbest way of trying to do this lesson of, like, listen to your dad. It's so embarrassing. Like, for the father here, too. And also, look at the setup here. It's just some pieces of wood with nails and, like, some barbed wire literally behind whatever business this is. You paid $2,000 for that. If you really wanted to walk this obstacle course, you could have set it up in your backyard for $5 with items you could find at Home Depot. It's just a dumb exercise in the first place, though. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. Another part of their website has a section about how moms turn babies into boys and dads who turn boys into men. What an incredible section this is. Ugh, moms are bitches, am I right? As fathers, it's our responsibility to guide, mentor, and prepare our sons to take their rightful seat as future leaders. Oh, and servants also. You mentioned servants.
Yeah, don't forget about servants.
It's up to us to help make them confident, capable, and courageous. Every young man needs a defining experience that ushers him into manhood, and they look up to you, their dads, to teach them the ways of men and to create that rite of passage. And that's exactly why the Squire program was created. Historically, knights had squires to help them prepare their armor, horse, and weapons for war.
Oh
and the
my
squires
God.
had the knights as examples of healthy masculinity, teaching them how to be chivalrous, warriors, protectors, providers, and servant leaders. Your son deserves to be confident and successful, a man of service and compassion, a purpose-driven leader. Not like that baby boy your mom is trying to raise him to be. Your wife, she is a harlot that is setting your son up for failure, which is why you need to go behind her back, give us $2,000 so we can send them through the Squire program for 15 hours. anyway, it's basically the same shit they were doing with the modern day Night Project, but now it's catered towards fathers and sons, and it's still just as cringe.
It's so stupid.
So yeah.
Thank you, Charlie. I'm gonna go ahead and link the video. Make sure you guys give him a like, give him a sub if you haven't already. This shit is fucking disgusting. These people are disgusting. I'll go ahead and post the link in YouTube and in Kick. Just a reminder, guys, if you haven't already and you're on Kick, even if you're on YouTube and you haven't seen it, there's a video on my YouTube, surviving 100 days in oxygen not included. I swear you guys are gonna love that video. Make sure you guys give that a watch. And I'm gonna go ahead and swap back over. Yeah, no, disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting, dude. I hate these motherfuckers. Alright, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Evening, Rusty. Sorry, I wasn't able to catch you for some reason. It is not... The chat is not working. Awesome. Give me 1 sec. Good to know that the chat did not want to work. It's so frustrating. Alright. Good enough. That shit gave me a fucking headache. So annoying. So annoying. Alright. That's done, thank God. Thank God. Alright, we're at 2.5 hours. What's next? We still got the Superman drama. And the Age of Ugly is over. I do like Sydney Watson. She was covering some stuff that oh God, I don't even know if I want to start this. This looks rough. I think I think this is a good place to stop, guys. I think we're gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. I will be back probably tomorrow with another stream. But this is all I got for you guys today. Appreciate you guys for stopping in. We're probably going to play some more of the Horse Girl game tomorrow. Maybe. But appreciate you guys for coming in. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for the subs. I appreciate you guys so much. We are so close to hitting the membership and super chat milestone on YouTube. If you guys haven't seen the video already, make sure you guys go over on my YouTube and watch it. Appreciate you guys so much, and I will